Good morning. Kyle here, Dark 30 Outdoors. It is Monday, October the 28th. Nice and cold morning. I think it got down to about 34, 35 last night. It's about 9:30 right now. I brought the right base for my camera this morning, but this tree that I'm in, it is just not conducive for setting the camera up. I've got my steps coming up the tree, right? That's right where the camera arm should be. So when I set this stand up, I should have put the steps on the other side of the tree, but I didn't. Anywho, I got in just a little bit late and I really didn't feel like setting up the sticks, setting up the camera. Start getting to that first light, I really don't like to have that kind of movement to put the, strap the arm to the tree and do all that. So between that and this being a bad tree for it, just didn't get the camera set up. So I'm filming with my phone again. About 25-30 minutes ago, I had 6 does pass right below my stand. I'm just not interested in taking a doe at this point in time, but if a buck comes trailing them in, I'm in the catbird seat. So I'm gonna hang in here for about another hour, so stay tuned. Bring you some deer footage. Okay, folks, back in the boat. That's a little bit better. pretty good hunt this morning. Boy, I had action, and I really like that. You know, you don't always have to get a deer, but man, seeing deer, it makes it a lot more fun. And saw a total of 7 deer. I had them 6 does come in right below me. And one thing that was really cool was I heard one of them bleat. And I got to tell you, it did not sound like any commercial deer call that I have heard. The closest thing that I've heard that sounds like real doe bleat is if you ever watched Roger Ragland's videos and he had those weird calls that he stuck in his mouth, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like that. It don't sound like the tube calls at all, at least in my opinion. So that was really cool. And I saw that same 5 points buck that I saw last week. He cut through right around, well, maybe 10 minutes after I did film my intro. He didn't come close enough to get footage of him. I tried, but it wasn't zoomed, and I don't think it got him at all. So that probably won't make the video. But pretty good morning. Saw 7 deer. Going back out this evening. I doctored up a mock scrape that I got in there with some deer pee. So tomorrow morning I will be back here to see if that's got something mature, wanting to cruise through here, find that deer. So I don't know. Tonight, I think I'm either going to go to the same spot that I hunted in my first hunt where I saw that good buck. He has showed up on my trail camera about 3 times in the last 2 weeks. So he's definitely in that area. And then my other option, I might do the ground blind because there's been a couple of good bucks showed up there in the last 3 days. So I don't know. It's kind of easy to slip into a ground blind. So getting older, getting tired of climbing and all this stuff, I might just slip in the ground blind tonight. I'm not sure. So anyway, I had a pretty good hunt. I'll close out this video, and as always, thanks for watching.